welcome to your logics. Now today we are going to discussing Java basic programming methods in Java. Okay, what is the method? Method is a function collection of statements or block of code. A method is a block of code that perform a specific task. It is used to, what is the purpose of method? It is used to reuse the code without retyping the code. Reuse the code without retyping the code. Once you can write the code, you can use anywhere in the class. You can write the function once use the many time. Okay, you don't want to write again and again same code. You can use using that same method name, using that same block of code. The function is executed only when that method can be executed. This method will be executed when you call the method, then only it will be executed. This inside the code. Okay. How to declare the method? What is the components which will be required? See, this is the method declaration. Public. This is for access modifier. Into it is a data type, method name, and this is for the parameters. Okay, body of the method, whatever requirement code, we can write it here. So here different the method declaration and scope. A method in Java various attributes like access modifier. This is the first one, access modifier, and return type must name the method name, whatever method name, suppose add to number, any other thing, method name and parameters. This is the method declarations. Need to follow this one. Inside the method, open curly braces, close curly braces, and inside the method we need to write some code. Our requirement code we can write it to here. Then see here, this is the access modifier, data type, method name, and parameters. Okay, this is for the inside the code. Return type means must be, if you are declaring the data type, we should be return data type. Whatever data type you declare, you can return type. Suppose you don't want to return anything, use void. You don't want to return anything, so return type string. Method name, this is a method name, convenient. The parameter integer is called, this is a parameters. Let's understand each and every access modifier. This is for the access modifier. Okay, now method, two types of methods. Method having two types. One is predefined method and user defined method. Predefined method is print, maximum, minimum, square. This type of methods is called as predefined method. And user defined method is we can create our own method based on our requirement. We can create our own based on our requirement. Okay, so now we can go to I can explain to the public and private product. Public means access to the method available from the any class, and private means within the class we can access to the variable and method, any method. And the product means within the package we can access, default is same. Within the package only we can access the whatever fields and method we can call using this access modifier. We can discuss clearly next class. Just you can remember this thing: public, private, and protect and default. Okay, so you can go to the practical demonstration, then you can understand clearly. So this is the Java basic package and create a method class. Demo methods. now I'm going to create a method. Now I am going to create a method. Okay. Okay, I'm going to create a here is like how to declare the method. First of all, just a small method I can create here. create a method, public. I already told public. See, method declaration. See, public. See, access modifier. This is access modifier. Public. Public means, what is a public mean? Can access the method is available from any class. You can access any class. We can access using the public keyword. Okay, public. I use the public. So public int. Int here. What is the int here? Return type. Return type. Data type. Return type. I am string here. Now our requirement int and add numbers. Numbers means what is the convenient string? This is the method name. See, method name convenient to string. Method add numbers into a comma into b. So now here passing the see, into integer is passing the parameters. Now here okay, return type we need to write here into sum equal to integer is data type and sum is a one variable I am creating. Sum is equal to a plus b. Name should be camel case. It should be initial is we need to write in small letter and see camel case we need to follow method name. Method name should be meaningful. Okay, don't forget. Sum equal to a plus b. Sum is a variable. I am calling to the a plus b. A parameter a and b. Okay, return type sum. Sum return sum. So now I return the see sum equal to integer. If we are giving the string, it will not work out. It will get the compile time error. Okay. So return type means what is the return type? It specify the what type of the value a method return. What type of value method return. For example, means the into return to the integer only. If you give this string, it will not work out. Okay. Now here into num1 equal to 25 into num2 equal to 30. Okay. Now create an object. Create an object. Create an object of class. How to create the object? Earlier class we are discussing. See, before creating any object using the class name, this is a class name obj equal to new instance. This is the way we can create it. Okay, now call the method. Now you can call it. Now call the method obj dot see here. For example, I can different way I can write it into result equal to I store the value to result. So into result equal to obj dot add two numbers coming to here. Now num1 equal to num1 25 30. See, already I passed the two values to here. Okay, so now system dot out dot println sum is plus result. This value I am resulting here. Okay, so here see the method will this method will call to this one, this method integer, this method, the method will call to this method will call to here, this method, this will back to call to the result. Here the create the, suppose you create the method name here, then the method take two parameters a and b. Okay, we have the call the method by passing the two arguments to here, number 1 and number 2. Since the method and return the some value, we have stored the value to result here. Okay, we have stored the value result here. So in this value print it here. Just we can run the program. What will happen? You can check it here. See, sum is 55. Sum is 55. What is the value here? 25 and 30. Okay, if you are change the 30, now what will happen? You can check it here. 60. See, 60. The value is 60. So same way, suppose if you are using this method, if you are using the same method, different way I can write it here. You are using the static, you don't want to create any object. Static method. Suppose if you are using the static here, public static. Okay, public static, you don't want to create anything to here. For example, I am writing the any other program, I can write it here. The static method, if you are using the static keyword, before creating any method, it's a static method. Okay, now I'm creating the static method and static variable also. I can give the one example. Okay, so static variable, okay, static into h1, then static method. Okay, static void means nothing written, it will not written anything. Display void display system dot out dot println static method. Okay, this is static method. Now how you can call, check it here. Access the static method. Access the static method variable. How we can call the static variable? See, directly we cannot able to create any instance. Directly object, you are not creating any object. So directly we can call to the age equal to 30. Age equal to 30. Now system dot out dot println age is edges plus edge. Now same thing I can call to the static method also. Access method, static access method. Okay, access method display. Okay, now if you run this one, what will happen? You can check it. Now if you run this one, clear and run it. See, age is 30, static method. This is static method. Static method. So we are not creating any instance for declaring the static variable and static method. We can, this is suppose we are accessing the static variable, the method directly without using the class name. It is because the static variable and method are by default is a public. Default value is a public. So this is the static variable and static method created. Now we can go to the how to create library methods. Library methods. How to create the library methods. These two methods user defined. Our purpose, our requirement, we can declare. But Java library methods is there. So print, square, mathematics, some few methods is there. Just I can type it here. See, check it here. System dot using the square method. This is a predefined Java method. System dot out dot println square root of the 4 is math dot see, square 4. Now if I run this one, what will happen? Check it here. Square 4 is 2.0. Okay, square 4 is 2.0. The main advantage method code reusability. You can write the method once and use it multiple times. You don't have to rewrite it entire and each and every time. Okay, you cannot try. You don't want to write each and every time. Reusable of the code each and every time. So this is the methods. Okay, and this is the method. Please subscribe the channel. Watch end of the video. Thank you.